boys and girls? Welcome to Goring Guitar. We have a nice song here, nice collab between Teddy Swims and Giveon, and they've been on this channel both before many times, and together now they create Are You Even Real? Very, very nice song, this one. So let's go into it with a capo set high up on the 6th position, the 6th fret, because we want the high notes and the little melody going on there in the song. So that is the setup, and we have a couple chords to handle in this song. I believe there are 7 chords. So let's start right away with the chords. We're gonna start with the main A minor. So A minor goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have F next. We're gonna have 2 variations of it. The first one is the bar version. You put the index finger on the 1st fret and you push down all strings there. And then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we also have the F major 7. It's easier to handle with the melody we're gonna go into soon. So that is basically to have 3rd fret on D, 2nd on G, 1st B, and open E. That's the F's, and next chord will be the G, and that will be 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have the A sharp, the sus version. It's another bar chord. You play the index finger again on the 1st fret. This time you don't have to incorporate the last E string in the bass, but the 5 strings below are necessary, and then you need to add 3rd on D and 3rd on G. Have the E minor next. That goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We have D minor as well. That will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, 1st E, and finally we have the C. And that goes 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. All right, so 7 chords there. Let's start with this song, and we're gonna start with the verse. We have the A minor, and I'm gonna show you first actually the strumming pattern for this one, and then we're gonna go into the melody and take it up a level or so. So strumming first, A minor. 1 round goes down, 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 clap, down, down. So 3 downs, clap, and 2 downs, like this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, clap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, clap, 1, 2. Okay, so the first verse will be to play 4 string rounds on A minor and 2 on F. And here I suggest you go with the shorter version, the F major, because we perhaps want to go into the melody, and then we have the option to it if you handle it with the shorter version of F. But if you just skip the melody, then you can go with the full chord, that bar chord version of F. So A minor 4 and F 2. And that's it for the verse. So with strumming, it goes like this. Alright, there we have it. Now into this main melody, and that will follow us through the entire song almost. So it's very prominent there if you want to go that route. So what you're going to do here is to play. So basically, no matter what chord you're playing, you can play this melody. And you're going to play the bass note, whatever chord you're playing. So for this A minor, that's the open A string. And you start with bass note always. And then you continues with. So that is to play 1st fret on B string, 3rd B, open high E, back to 3rd B, and 1st B. Okay, so that is how it goes, okay? So in this case, for A minor, that is 1 round instead of 1 round of strumming. Then you can also incorporate the clap. Remember, you had a clap in the strumming. Now you can incorporate that into the playing of melody as well. And if you go with the clap, then that will replace the open high E string. So instead of playing the open E, hit the clap there instead. So go with whatever chord you want with this melody. You can use the F chord as well, and that's the reason for having the shorter version of it. It's easier, in my opinion, to hit that with and handle the notes here with the shorter version instead of the bar chord. Then you have to adjust and get the notes right and everything. So go with the F shorter. You can use the C as well if you want to. We'll come to that with the third fret A string as the bass note instead, and G, the third fret E string or so. So everything here works with this melody, and that is how you're going to handle it. All right. So that's the verse play: A minor 4, F2. Either if you go with the strumming or melody or a combined thing, you can go back and forth with this. That is the first verse. Into the pre-chorus now in the lyrics: "You're so beautiful." That's where we are. Now we're going to use a strumming pattern that is just the first 3 downs. Okay. So imagine you cut the strumming you learned so far in half. So the first 3 downs, that is the new strumming we're going to use. And you're going to have to play G, 1. Then you're going to reach out to the 4th fret E string. You can keep the G there as well. I didn't mention this. That's actually the G sharp chord, but you just slide out 1 fret like this from the 3rd fret on E string to 4th fret, and it goes that fast, and it's only used at this point, so we don't have to learn it like a new grip or so. You just keep the G there, then go over to the G sharp, basically head to the E string on the 4th fret. Then you're going to continue with A minor, then A sharp, then F, and here I suggest you go with the full bar chord, then E minor, then D minor, then back to E minor, and then F 2 times, and then A sharp 2 times. And that is the pre-chorus. Okay, so it's a pretty long one, and you have to shift these chords pretty fast. So slowly it goes like this. It's actually just a bit faster, and then you hit the standard tempo. So that is how I handle the pre-chorus, 1 round of this, and that takes you into the first chorus. And this chorus is pretty long, so it starts with "Are You?" That's where we're on the lyrics, and you're gonna play now. I'm gonna show you just the strumming first. So we're gonna play 2 rounds of C, and that means the full strumming now, the down, 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 clap, down, down. All right, so down, 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 clap, down, 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 clap, down, down, and then F2. Okay, and then you're gonna go into A minor 2, then F2, C2, then back to F2, and then A minor 2, and finally F2. All right, so there you have 1 round of the chorus. I can just rewind everything now, and we'll start again from the chorus, because this is if you just go with the guitar and keep it fluently there without any stops and everything. But if you listen to the song, it hits like this first start of C, down, and then clap, and then the added notes there. So I gave you the strumming here for you to understand how long you will have the pauses and the claps and when to match and hit everything so it fits into the song. But the real playing here is actually more like this second version I play for you. So down and clap, and then. So what you hit now is 1 down on C, longer pause, and then a clap, and then 3rd on A, open D, and 2nd D. And then immediately you go to F and play in the same way. 1 down, major, pause, and then clap, and then the notes into 3rd fret E string, 1st fret E string, and open E string. And then you come into the A minor part, and here actually you can play in the same way we just learned with the strumming. Just go with that, or you can use the melody we learned here for the verse play. So again, that is how you handle it with the melody. So A minor 2, F2, C2, F2, A minor 2, and F2. That is how you handle it with the melody, with the strumming, and everything there. So you have that possibility to go back and forth with the melody, just playing strumming. And remember, the first part of this chorus is actually more like 1 down on C, clap, and the added notes, and 1 down on F, added notes, and then you just move forward. So that is the chorus play. And then comes the second verse, and that's where Giveon takes room. And yeah, you can just continue with the same strumming, the down, 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 clap, down, down. And then you're going to play C 2-string rounds, D minor 2-string rounds, and C 2-string rounds, like this. That is the second verse, and again you can also incorporate the melody. It's there, all right? But if you feel that it's too much right now, then just go with the plain strumming first and learn it, get comfortable, and then add the notes to it. That is the second verse. Pre-chorus, the second one, and the second chorus is played in the same way as the first round, so no changes there. And with the second chorus, that is how this song from Teddy Swims and Giveon, Are You Even Real, ends. So a great song there. It's not beginner friendly, I would say. If you just choose to go with the strumming, it would be. But then we have certain elements into this one that makes it a little bit harder to start with. But get comfortable and work your way up. That's my suggestion. So thank you for watching, guys. I work a lot for you guys to get new songs out there for you to learn on guitar. And yeah, I hope to get something back. Just you who watch this gives me something back, and if you can consider to subscribe to this channel, even like this tutorial, that would make my day. So thank you for your support, guys, and till next time, play tuned.